In this video, I want to talk to you about how you can change the perspective about your work and get paid to learn how to do the things you wanted to learn how to do anyway. If this is your first time coming to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Dalan Vanterpool. I'm an executive career coach, and I share digital content on the internet about careers over at dalanv.com. Now, this idea of getting paid to learn may seem a little bit counterintuitive because you're thinking that people will hire you to do a job because you already know how to do it. What I found in my experience though is that yes, while there are companies that want that person that already knows how to do everything, they want a rock star on day one, they want the person who can come in and just shoot, pow, 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 they can do all the stuff that needs to get done. There are a lot of companies that recognize that sometimes it's even better to have someone that has the capacity to learn more so than the person that comes in thinking they already know everything. So yes, you want to have a certain base level of knowledge. You want to show that you have maybe even a heightened expertise in a particular thing, but you also want to show that you have the capacity to learn so much more. It's kind of that glass full, glass half empty thing. So you can take somebody whose glass is already full, they already know everything, they say they came from an amazing company, they have all the great background, they have everything already rocking and rolling for them, sure, but how much more can that person learn? When the technology changes, when the industry changes, when the game changes, can that person keep up? Versus the person who has a good amount of knowledge, a good amount of experience, and they show that they're able and willing to learn more. Now I say get paid to learn the things you always wanted to learn anyway, because it's the opposite of what happened in college. Think about it. In college, you were paying money for people to teach you things. You're paying money to learn stuff. Now you come out in the real world, the working world, you can actually get paid to master those same skills. Throughout my experience in the working world, I've always had an interest in how money works. So a lot of my career has been centered around understanding these concepts, understanding what happens with interest rates, understanding money, understanding what rich people do with their money, how they accumulate it, and how they actually use it. So that I decided to start getting jobs that are in that path, accounting jobs, banking jobs, all this kind of stuff. Now, what I will say about this is if you're trying to get a job learning the things you always wanted to learn anyway, if you want to get paid to learn, you have to increase your flexibility and increase your humility. I say that because on these jobs, you might get hired to do this one thing that you're really good at. But you're keeping your eye open all the time on things in an organization where they may need somebody to jump in and help out with something else. And you say, that's always something I've been interested in. So you jump on that opportunity. Now this might not be something that you necessarily get paid for immediately or get paid more for, but you have to decide how you want to balance the amount of money you're getting paid for the amount of value that you are getting out of the actual experience. So I want to encourage you to increase your flexibility and try out new things within your organization. Join a different team, see if someone needs help with a particular project that you're interested in so that you can learn those skills. The other reason I say you need to increase your humility is because learning new things is often not the most comfortable experience. You have to deal with the fact that you're not the rock star on the team anymore. You're asking questions. You feel like you need to ask some more things. You don't know exactly what you want to do. You don't have that confidence where you walk in on day one like pow, 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 pow. I know exactly what I'm doing. And you have to deal with that humility, have enough humility to ask people the questions so you can build up your skills to the point where you're a rock star in that thing as well. The thing is this, my friends, if you're getting a job, don't think about learning things just for this particular job. Think about where you want to go in 2 to 3 years, in 5 years. Maybe it's a skill that you want to learn so that you can move up in the company later on. Maybe you want to have a broader view of how the money line on the company works. By the way, if you want to check out that money line concept, head over to the blog at dalanv.com. You want to understand the money line and the value chain in the company and how it works. Or maybe it's a particular skill that you wanted to learn for your personal reasons, something that you wanted to take on for later on, 5 years down the road or 3 years down the road when you want to start your own business. So start thinking about your job that way and manage the exchange of value. Of course, I'm not telling you to go out there and take on all these different tasks and work for free and make sure you're getting more and more jobs and you're doing everybody's job for free, but make sure you're managing the exchange of value so that you are always on a situation where you are learning and you're getting value out of the company just like they're getting value out of you. My name is Dalan Vanterpool again. Thank you so much for listening. To check out more information about what I'm talking about here, about careers and building a career that leads to more time, money, and freedom, head over to dalanv.com. If you like this video, if you got value out of it, be sure to hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell so you can be alerted when we have another video. Have a powerful day.